Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe and click the bell so you get notified when I do post a video. I'm gonna be trying to do a Pinterest look. So I did go to Pinterest. If you don't know, I go through Pinterest like a lot, like to just get ideas for like my nails, outfits and stuff like that, right? So I thought it would be fun to do a little makeup. If you don't know me, I do not do makeup. Well, I do makeup, but I'm not a professional. So I'm gonna put it up here in the screen and we're gonna see the before and after to see if I could actually do this makeup look. I do have eyeshadow palettes, but I never use them because I don't know how to do eyeshadow. If I do, it's like the natural pinks or natural browns, you know what I mean? I'm gonna use my moisturizer. So I'm using, and I'm currently breaking out really bad right now. I don't know what's going on with my face, but I've been having a lot of acne recently. So yeah, and my skin's been very dry lately. So yeah. Anyways, I'm using this Cetaphil moisturizing cream, but I actually used this moisturizer yesterday and it was kind of cracky right here in my nose, and I kind of noticed that it was like a little bit cracky in my nose. So I had to put concealer over it and it worked perfectly fine. I think you just had to add something, I don't know. I have a picture on my computer and it's a picture of like the makeup, so if I look over here, that's why. Oh no, how did that happen? I didn't know I had that there. Interesting. Okay guys, so I just concealed my eyebrows and now I'm gonna put some of this concealer on my eyelid and we're just gonna see how this goes. Okay, just a little bit. I'm gonna do my Morphe palette and I'm gonna use this one. It's like the lightest shade, so I'm gonna use it and then I'm gonna tap on it and then kind of just blend it in everywhere. And I'm gonna use this as a base because it's a little darker and it's like a little bronzy, like the color that we kind of need. So we're just gonna tap and like kind of like tap it over here. Oh my gosh, I think that might be too dark. Okay, we're just gonna trust the process, and usually I won't trust the process. Yeah, but we're just gonna trust the process here and like just spread it out here. I'm now going to do a little bit of like shimmer right here, like glitter. So I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild palette and I'm gonna use like this pink color kind of, and I'm just gonna grab it with my finger and then we're gonna put it like right here, so like right here. Okay, I think that's enough with the glitter. I'm gonna put like a darker eyeshadow like out here. Yeah, and I feel like the glitter is a little bit too much, but once you apply lashes, I feel like it just makes the whole thing complete. We're gonna grab this color now, grab a little bit of it and tap, so we could just like darken it out here. One thing I liked about this eyeshadow, the glitter, because I haven't used the glitter, this glitter that I'm using. So one thing I do like about it is that glitter could sometimes just go everywhere in your face, and I hate when that happens. That's why I don't like touching the glitters, but this one didn't go everywhere, and I think it's because I use my finger and stuff. I used to use, when I got into makeup and I did eyeshadows to like practice, I did use like a eyeshadow brush, like the brush I was using to blend in the eyeshadow. I used to use like this to just tap the glitter on, but I've learned that it's just better to use your fingers, so that's what I used. So now I'm gonna do foundation. I actually haven't done foundation in a long time, so we're gonna see how this goes. So we're gonna do foundation. How this goes, I'm just gonna put some here in my arm. I am using this foundation and it is a little bit darker. Oh, that's too much. That's too much, but it's fine. I'm using this Fit Me foundation and it's in the shade of Natural Tan 320 natural tan, bronze natural. I'm gonna apply it with this brush for like foundation. Now I'm gonna use this Fit Me concealer. It's in the shade 15 Light. I think that's what it says. So we're gonna put this concealer right here. That when I was young, I would have like a sleepover in my cousin's house, you know, because, you know, I would have a sleepover at my cousin's house. And me and my cousin were close to our other two cousins. And we used to have like sleepover at my cousin's house, right? So then our other two cousins will come over and we would always have like a sleepover, like always. And we would do each other's, like, we'll sleep over and we'll have like, we'll do like sleepover things in the nighttime. And sometimes we'll do it in the nighttime where we used to do each other's makeup, or like in the morning, like when we would wake up, we would get ready and everything, and then we would do each other's makeup. And I feel like ever since that time, I knew I was like really, I kind of loved makeup, because we would play like, you know, with pretend makeup and stuff, and we would actually do each other's makeup. And no one wanted to do my makeup because my eye was always watering. But now, like, it just doesn't water as much, you know what I mean? Because my eyes used to be very sensitive when I was young, and now I feel like they're still sensitive, but not as like they used to be. So like, no one wanted to do my makeup because it just now I'm using a little bit of my Pro Conceal to hide my pimples up there, and I'm gonna blend it in with the same brush that I use for like foundation and concealer. But yeah, like I was saying, no one would want to do my makeup because my eye would always water. So when it came to like eyeshadow or something, no one wanted to do my makeup, and I kind of just felt left out, honestly. So every single time like I do my makeup, it reminds me of like the time when me and my cousins would have a sleepover and no one wanted to do my makeup. So, but it just, like, I grew older and now I just do my makeup, and it's a little bit more better. Now I'm gonna do powder. I'm gonna use this Airspun loose powder, and it's in the shade of translucent. It's in the shade of translucent. I would always remember like hanging out with them. It was like the best times ever, like the best sleepovers I feel like that you'll ever have as a child, like childhood sleepovers. Because, you know, I had no friends. Well, like, I did have friends when I was young, but like not sleepovers with them. I put powder everywhere because it hides like the color of the foundation, which is what I want to do because it's too orange. I literally look like a tomato with this foundation, so I like to put powder everywhere to just not look as orange, if that makes sense. But this is where I put powder all the time when I do my natural makeup. It's just different. I'm gonna turn off the air. I'm freezing. Seriously, I used to like not watch Vampire Diaries, but then I watched it and it changed my whole life. For some reason, it changed my whole life. I feel like Vampire Diaries and Grey's Anatomy are like my two shows that I would never get tired of watching. Okay, now I'm gonna add bronzer to my forehead, just a little bit, because like the foundation, it's already kind of like tan or bronzy. Because I watched the originals first, or was it? No, it was Legacies, and then I watched the originals, and then I watched Vampire Diaries. So I kind of knew it had something to do with like vampires and stuff. Vampires and like witches and stuff. So like when I watched it for the first time, I was all scared because the first episode, like, it kind of starts off creepy. So the whole time I was like, and it was nighttime when I watched it, so the whole time I was like under my blanket, because I don't like scary movies. I can't. One thing I would never watch is documentaries, and scary movies is just not for me. Like, I cannot. So if I watch a scary movie or documentary, it means I truly love you. And blush, I'm gonna use this Madison Miller, this one, in the shade of Sweet Stuff. I put some on my nose, and then cheeks. Okay, you'll never believe it. Okay, so I had a dream. I was dreaming this morning, and then I didn't wash dishes last night, so I told myself, okay, I'm just gonna put an alarm. So I put an alarm last night so I could wake up this morning and wash dishes. And I put my alarm to 9:40. So I woke up and I was in the middle of dreaming. So I was dreaming, and then I had a dream that I had a boyfriend. So I woke up and I was really upset. So does that ever happen to someone? Like, that always happens to me. Like, I'll have a good dream of me having a boyfriend or something, dreaming, because in real life I don't have a boyfriend, right? So like, I'll have a fun time dreaming that I have a boyfriend, and then I wake up because of an alarm. So then I almost like slept through my alarms just so I could dream. I'm gonna use these pairs of lashes that I have. I don't know which one's the excuse me. I'm gonna brush my hair and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I just brushed my hair so I could look better, but I don't think it did anything. And I'm gonna apply a little bit of highlight to my inner corner. Okay, so let's just talk about the lips. It's not what I was going for, but it works. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use my closet lighting because it's better. So yeah. So here's my look of my makeup. If we're being honest, I could go to the restroom and it will probably look like the same. But here's my finished look of my makeup. I'm using my closet lighting. But yeah, I think I did pretty good with the eyeshadow highlight. But I'm gonna take you guys to the restroom so we could see the lighting in the restroom. So yeah. Yeah, so here's my inspiration picture compared to me now. I didn't like do a whole face like the lips. I only got it from the eyeshadow. But the lips, I feel like it slowly kind of fits in with it, but it kind of doesn't. I was gonna do like a nude lipstick or lip gloss, but I just kind of didn't want to. So yeah. So give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and click the bell so you get notified when I post a video. And follow me on all my social media down below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. I would also like to thank you guys again for 119 subscribers. So thank you for 119 subscribers. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.